What's up, my honeybees? Welcome back to my channel. It's your Section 8 Queen Talaya, and I'm back with another big back cooking video. Okay, and this is my staple. This is the easiest meal you can make if you cannot cook. It's goulash. It's just like macaroni spaghetti. Okay, it's so easy to make. And all you gotta do is follow what I'm doing. It's not hard at all. It's not hard at all. So I started making this on live, and then I had to hop off because my little money came. So when the money came out, I had to run, honey. So first thing you want to do is boil you some noodles. You can use whatever brand you want. I use the Aldi brand, like the $1.25 brand. You don't need to file out a box of macaroni noodles because they all cook and taste the insane. Okay. Next, you're gonna want to dump it in your pan, like so, like that. Thank you, Tabitha Brown. Thank you, girl. And then you're gonna wanna get all of it out because we ain't got no money to waste. And I had the nerve to say I was making a thin pan, but I put too much macaroni in the pot and I didn't even feel like making two different pans because it was gonna take up too much space in the refrigerator. So I just made one. Yeah, and we barely ate it that night because on payday you don't eat what you make, okay? Because I know I didn't. I had me some pizza, y'all. I had me a nice supreme pizza. Anyways, after you put the noodles in the pan, you're going to want to drain your ground beef or your ground turkey or your ground chicken, whatever ground you use. You can ground your sister up and put it in there. As long as you drain her, it'll be okay. Okay, so you're going to do that, and then you're going to put it back in the pan so you can dump it back in the pot with the macaroni noodles. Okay. Next, you're going to grab some tomato sauce. It don't matter which brand you use. That's the $2 one from Target. Okay, it's no shame in my game, honey. They all taste the same. They all taste the same. When you understand that this shit tastes the same, no matter it's $5 or what, they all taste the same. Okay? Okay. That's the seasoning I use: lemon pepper, garlic pepper, chili powder, and all purpose type of seasoning. And you see I got the Family Dollar brand cheese. So you're gonna season your noodles before you add anything to it. And you're gonna season it a few times throughout because you're gonna be adding all this stuff. So you're just gonna have to season it. Okay. And season however you like. I make food for me and my household, but I'm showing y'all so y'all can do it how y'all want to. Y'all don't have to copy exactly, but you can make it like exactly how I did it if you want to, or you can use whatever seasonings you want to use. It's gonna taste good regardless. Okay? Okay. And yeah. Stir that up, mix that up. I feel like I need to go heat some of this up right now. But it's too early to be eating cheese, so I said I'll wait. How was your day? Content check-in. Did you post today? Did you post yesterday? Did your phone work? Because I know mine didn't. Mine didn't. My phone is broke. Okay? But we're not going to get into that. Now you want to add your one jar of tomato sauce. The whole jar, yes. The whole entire jar. I was finna be cheap, put some macaroni in there and shake it up and pour it back into the thing. But I'm like, I'm not finna do all that. Not finna do all that. You can, if you want to, it don't even make a difference because you finna put another jar of sauce in there anyway. But if I'm being real cheap, I'm gonna put some macaroni in there and shake it up and dump it back into the pan. So you're gonna make sure you mix that all the way through the first jar, all the way through. Like that. And yeah. I want every noodle to have a little taste on it. That's why I do it how I do it. And that's why I make sure I mix it in very well. Because the first few times I made this, I didn't know what I was doing. It was a couple of years ago. And I would mix the noodles and I wouldn't mix it all the way through. And then I wasn't seasoning my noodles right. So you see how heavy I'm seasoning this? Do it. And do it just like that. Do it like that. But not too much on the salt and not too much on the black pepper. Because you don't want to overpower your food. Okay? This is one of the meals that I make when I don't feel like cooking for 2 days. I don't feel like cooking for 2 days because it's too many plates to make. And I'm tired. I'm very tired. Very tired. I don't be feeling like doing nothing. The kitchen's still a mess from when I made this, but we ain't talking about that right now. Anyways, yeah. So then you add your ground beef and you're gonna mix that all the way through. You don't want a pile of ground beef on one side, then a pile of noodles on the other side. You want to make sure it's all mixed up, okay? And I know my voice is a little messed up because I be screaming and jamming and singing in the car, so my throat is a little through. But that's okay. It's okay. Y'all still love me. But anyways, yeah. That's the $2 bag of cheese that I got from Family Dollar. Yeah. No shame in my game, honey. I will buy cheese from anywhere. It's all the same. Literally all the same, okay? So the first pack I mix completely all the way through. You do not want a glob of cheese, so make sure you're mixing it thoroughly through all little pieces, every little part. You don't want a ball of cheese somewhere. That's gonna be nasty. It's gonna taste nasty. It's gonna taste nasty. You don't want that. You don't want your kids saying you can't cook because you messed up one time. Okay? Because they will never forget the dish that you messed up. Okay? Okay. Yes. Now we on to the second bag. Okay? I told you y'all gonna need 3. You're gonna need 3 whole bags. You can use whatever kind of cheeses you want. I just use sharp cheddar. You can use their provolone stuff. You can use their mozzarella stuff, the Italian, the taco blend. You can use whatever type of cheese you want to use. It don't matter. It all cooks the same. Okay? Because somebody gonna comment in my salmon patty video, that's not how you make salmon cakes. And I said that's how I make them for me. Because that's who this is for. I'm just showing y'all. You see? Yeah. That looks so good already. Like, oh. That looks so good already. That's why I'm so big. Because I just love it. I just love to eat. I just love to eat. I can't help it. I can't help it. So make sure you're mixing it all the way through. Make sure you're mixing it all the way through. Y'all see how I'm doing it? Yes, just like that. Just like that. Making it with love. When you cook with anger, you burn stuff. It be salty. It just don't be good. But when you cook with love, 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 never knew what I was missing. Yeah, that type of love. When you cook with love, it tastes good. So add your chili powder, your black pepper, your onion powder, your garlic powder, your all-purpose seasoning. Add that all up in there and stir it up. Stir it, stir it, stir it up. And keep stirring, and keep stirring, and keep stirring, and keep mixing, and keep mixing, keep mixing. Mix it all together. Mix it all together. Because you don't want no salty spots. Okay? So keep doing that. Do exactly what I'm doing. And you can add whatever vegetables you want in here. I used garlic. Garlic. Girl, you did not use no garlic. I used bell pepper and onions. And that's just me adding the rest of the sauce. Because I like to see if I need more. Because sometimes you don't always need 2 full jars. But I was cheap, so I put it in there anyway. Because I didn't want to waste it. And I like it's going to make a difference for real. But yeah. Yep, I love it. The kids love it. The kids messed it up. And yeah, my daughter dropped her first video on her channel, y'all. I want y'all to go check that out. I'm going to link her channel name in the description. It's going to be in the description because y'all keep saying y'all can't find it when y'all type it in. I'm sure you can't because it's not a popular page right now. So just use the description box and all my links will be there. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So now it's time to mix my last little bit of cheese in there. Yeah, I lied. I said you need 3 bags. I think I used more than 3 because you got to put cheese on the top too because that cheese wasn't enough. It wasn't. I like to flatten my goulash down, then add the cheese on. Yeah. I might be doing too much. You don't have to do it like this, but that's just what I do. That's just how I do mine. And goulash is not even a big deal type of meal. It's just something quick and easy to make when you really don't feel like doing nothing. Okay? This is just going the extra mile because I could have made tacos. Literally could have made tacos and could have sat down. But instead, I want to be Miss Big Back Mama making full-blown meals while the kids at school thinking I'm doing something. Yeah. Anyways, delusional. Anyways, that's me going over there to get some extra cheese because I ran out of cheese. So, yeah. You're going to sprinkle some on the top. Yes, my hands are clean. I would never cook with dirty hands. Okay? Yes. But you can't really talk about my food if you eat from fast food restaurants because you don't know what they doing. They be going there smoking, using the bathroom, touching their hair, touching their arms, touching their clothes, touching their phone, then touching your food. Yeah. All you see me doing is cooking the food. You won't see me touching my phone doing none of that, okay? Yeah. So don't call me dirty. Thank you. But you're going to put the cheese all on top and then you're going to pop this thing in the oven for as long as you want to. I do probably like 10-15 minutes just so the top get real crunchy and crispy and brown. And that's all I do. And now you don't gotta cook for the rest of the year because this whole pan gonna last you the rest of the year, honey. It's gonna last you the rest of the year. I'm just playing. It's gonna last like 2 days, maybe three. Yeah, but yeah, this is how it looked when it came out of the oven. Brace yourself now. Brace yourself. Do you see how that looks? I'm gonna just be quiet so y'all can hear. Hold on. Y'all heard Journey talking about some. Oh my goodness, yeah, yeah, cause she know how mama throws down. She know how mama throws down. She was standing in the chair looking over the pot. I mean, looking over the stove. Yeah. Go ahead and make you some goulash and comment down below and tell me if you like the recipe and tell me how you did yours and tell me what you do differently. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.